we don't prepare very much in advance. We tend to do shopping Thursday evening, Thursday afternoon, and cooking gets done on Friday afternoon. And all the cleaning and of both our home and ourselves takes place Friday afternoon as well. Cleaning the house, because then the house looks really special when Shabbat comes in, and it gives it a special atmosphere. And also, obviously, the food should be ready in time for Shabbat. And we always put on clothing, Shabbat clothing, because that makes a distinction between the rest of the week and Shabbat. So, even if we just want to get into our pajamas afterwards, we still put on like a white shirt.
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom.
Lighting the candles, because that really does symbolize Shabbat coming in. And we do kiddush, and we make sure we have 3 meals for Shabbat. And my favorite is zemirot, which is singing during the meal time, because one, it lets the food go down. It's very healthy, and the other reason is because that is the fun part. It really, my youngest daughter joins in with me, and we all sing. Trying to not think about work and the pressures during the week, and just trying to really just take time to free the mind, think about other things, to know that there's no pressure. We don't have to, the phone rings, we don't answer it. We don't answer phones on Shabbat. And just there's no jumping up and feeling that you have to, who could that be? We have to answer it. Everyone who knows us knows that Shabbat is Shabbat. So. Everything I suppose you'd read in the Mishnah Torah that has been described, you're not allowed to talk about business, you're not meant to prepare for things that take place after the Shabbat, you shouldn't prepare for them during Shabbat. And all those other things you may have read about how you're meant to do oneg and shemor and zechor and kavod. When Borders was open, you used to sneak into Borders, not to buy things, not allowed to do that on Shabbat, but to read the books, that was fun.
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat.
We don't observe Shabbat very often, so obviously not much preparation is done. But on the few occasions that we do, say half a dozen times a year, we prepare by getting challah. My wife generally makes a really nice dinner, and hopefully having 4 daughters, all 4, or at least as many of them as possible, join us for Shabbat.
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat.
We make it different by lighting the candles. We make it different by having maybe a special dinner. Certainly try to spend some time around the table talking about what we've done for the week, and try to not be distracted by television or other things that on other nights we might not be as careful not to have interrupt our dinner.
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom.
Light the candles, have a challah, maybe say the prayers, What's not traditional? I don't know that there's anything that's not traditional. So I think when we do observe it, I would say that we would be similar to any other house that you might find observing Shabbat.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat.
So each Friday, my family and I, we celebrate Shabbat. My mom cooks dinner. My dad brings some flowers. And the first thing we do is we put money in the tzedakah box. And then we light the candles. And we say the blessing of the candles. And we then do the blessing over the children. Do Shalom Aleichem, which is a song. And then we do the blessing over the wine. And then we do challah.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat.
Well, I'm always with my family. And if I'm not with my family, then I'm at summer camp. And so it's always really fun. It's always a relaxing time. A nice end to the long week. And it's always good food.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat.
Actually, my mom was a convert. So she was actually Episcopalian. So, and my dad was a secular Jew before he met my mom. So I know when they first met that they ate pork products and had shellfish and they weren't observant at all. My mom converted when they married, or right before they married. And they raised a Jewish family, my brother and I. And so our Shabbat started out traditional candles, wine, and challah, but as time went on and we started adding, the Shalom Aleichem song and the blessing over the children and women of valor, and so it's definitely it's still a service in moderation, maybe like 5 minutes, but it's longer than it used to be.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom.